Brings it in. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right side. Corner over the pitch. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Taylor. Right through there for a strike. In the air, right side. Ruth makes the play, and there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot. And
if he doesn't get a knock right here, that's actually just to get the heat out of it for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Sits a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Crow Armstrong. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. And down on the strike. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time. First, one gone, bottom of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westman. Out to short. The throw to first, and two straight sets down to begin the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, Cal Rowley. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swings and blocks one deep to left center. That one carried. And a foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Last
couple of pitches breaking the ball away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see. But I think they have to.
Go ahead, run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Seiya Suzuki.
One ball, strike.
Out to center. Merrill under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's more down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and ground ball. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Stop on the move. Into the dive, and he got it. Throw over to first.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision. He gets the out. Excellent job.
The other way. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Picks up six. Back here in Wrigley Field. Now it's the DH. Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses the first pitch.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that is cut on a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Pass. Snags it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jackson Merrill. Swing and miss as he was out front.
Right now, this batter was seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. And it's in time for the third. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Turner stands in now. And watches strike one. Right there for a strike. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. Flares it into the outfield. Oh, he drops it. Here's the catcher. Carson Kelly. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the grab. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Shota back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Now there's one away. The right fielder, grounded out his first time. To the right side. In time to push. Two down. So up next, Justin Morneau. He's 0-for-1. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Turner to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. So here's Warner now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swings through that.
It looks like these hitters have been in between their timing today. Third time in 6 but they've been able to predict to run and stay there.
Crow Armstrong down the plate. 0-2 in this one. That one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's only 2.
Not sure if he could be more on the field, but really relaxed. He's retired 7.
Oh, this one's right in too far. They got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit it. That was upstairs ball. Swing and misses. And the count 1-2. Runner on the move. Foul ball still 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. The next one misses. And it's 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the Suzuki next in. Hits ball 1. There's a strike. The other way. He's got it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And a quick out. Number 1. And now the switch in catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And swing and a miss.
0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Him out. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. 2 outs, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber will come on. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz, 1 for 2. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this. On the north side of Chicago, John Shammy, 6th. Now it's going to be Anthony Swanson. Manny Ramirez. He's out for the boost there as he enters the game on defense. Also in the game, Alfonso Soriano will play second. Also in the ball game, Walker Jenkins. He'll be patrolling center field. And that drops in for a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got it. Swinging. In to hit. And that's not there for a strike. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches. 190 pounds. And he was born in Cuba. Looking to get the time run on base. Strike 3. Push. Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. And then ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one pushed foul. Trying to play off to the left. This to center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, 1-1. Gone. That one with left field. Pat brings it back down. That swing, it's away. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Foul ball there. And that one's fouled off. One down base is empty. Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. Two away. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. That's great a couple of times. there's a foul ball. Two outs.
In
For
for
a strike.
Went
Went
with
with
the
the
sweeper.
sweeper.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
New
New
inning
inning
getting
getting
started.
started.
Justin Turner now. Swinging a foul out of play.
This one, the offense is sputtering. Somebody's going to find a way to keep the line moving and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe get 2 or 3.
That's out to center field. Jenkins settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Carson Kelly, the next cut to hit.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And strike one to the catcher. And he swings. 0-2. And the 0-2. Got it. That's a strike. Nico Porter will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Second base, Nico Porter.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Horner on at second with 2 down. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy is his bat.
That's strike. Back now, the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Down the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Next offer in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Down and in with his feet. Base is empty, one away. The bottom half of the eighth inning. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man in first, one away. And strike 2. And Aaron Gunn is grounded by the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Right there for a strike. The shortstop keeps the ball.
Oh, fuck. The catcher.
That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong ranges back. And that's the third out.
Now,
Back here in Wrigley Field, right here tonight, dig again.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hooks it away. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And if the DH becomes Suzuki. Strike one. No ball, 1 strike. Line drive.
Really good swing on the pitch. That's all hard. Line drives are always fun to hold. But the more you can hold like that with good X and B, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And that's outside. And 1-1. They're down to the final strike. Walker is just 1 strike away. And there's a ball. On the ground, and this should do it. To first, he's going to go on the dirt, and that's the ball.
You're a top team or you're a middle team. Every complex wants to dominate at home.
Top half of the third inning, so the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Falter back to work. Here's a high fly ball out.
All my life I has to fight. All my life hard times like I'm booked up, homie, you booked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
One down. Carson Kelly, the next cup to hit.
Kelly.
zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ready to go now. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. Fastball in for a strike. And we're in Houston. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Groove going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yordan Alvarez. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one in the air center field. Merrill makes the play. Back here in Houston, and our starting pitcher here today, Wisniewski. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough to the opponent today.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that misses. 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for some strikes because he gave up on that pitch a little early. Just right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit.
That one linked. And he knocks the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. And that pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fouled off. He was late. Schwarber over at second, 1 down. On the ground, right side. Fires in time. So now it's the second hitter, Jackson Merrill. Hard hit, right side. And that is the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. And for one, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ruth hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Walker, in his 7th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stop. Pulls it down. And there are 2 down. Two down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Caratini. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Westbrook makes the play, and we head to the bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott.
I'm here to tell you that for the first time ever, you can play off and warm up online. Only on FanDuel Casino.
Warning track.
FanDuel Casino. It's for, but try to focus. You can play off and warm up online for real money only on FanDuel Casino.
Good night, itchy eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Zyzol is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day. Zyzol keeps working, keeping allergies at bay. And without those annoying symptoms disturbing your rest, you can wake up the next morning feeling your absolute best. Remember, be wise or take Zyzol at night. Now at Verizon, we lock in low prices for 3 years, guaranteed online. And you can get a single line for $45 a month when you switch and bring your phone. That's our best price ever on unlimited welcome. Without a day plus taxes and fees, guaranteed for 3 years. Because at Verizon, we got you. Visit your local Philly Verizon store today. $20 monthly promo credits applied for 36 months with a new line on unlimited welcome. Terms and conditions only at 5G and 4G LTE. Needed temporarily slow on other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Price guarantee applies to then current base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply.
That one down the line.
Think about the people who inspire you most. Guess what? They don't have all the answers, but they do know how to ask for support when they need
Foul off the
it.
plate.
Therapy is a great way to find that support. BetterHelp is experienced therapists ready to help you with challenges ranging from clinical issues to the stress of everyday life. And it's convenient too. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Tap now or visit BetterHelp.com/Spotify today to get 10% off your first month.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider. Ripped to third. So continuing to chase the Bibles. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 2-0. There's the strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That misses. And a full count now. Lifted in the air right center field. Ruth pulls it in on the run.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knob. Those always feel good.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and miss. In the air, left field. McCutcheon in position. And that is that. Back here is J.J. Hart. The seventh to the bottom of the third. Now here is George Westburg. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. And a pop-up right side. Foul territory. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Now Rowley. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez pulls it down, and there's two gone. That one misses. Ball one. 1-0. Right there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next up, he's aiming for a strike. Swinger struck him out. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and now Yainer Diaz. And that is out of play.
I want to start that low a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
There's the swing and a miss. Missing inside, and that is ball one. Breaking ball misses the other way. 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Pulls out one foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jose Altuve up to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays nothing to 2. Kick, Sandios. Chopped left side, Westburg. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Late on that fastball.
You know, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches. They're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations. That's been true here today.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers makes the grab, one down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Adios!
Nice timing, man.
And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
His back looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and get the ball out to any part of the park.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is and that's out there for a strike, and now it's even. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez pulls that one down, 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Fly to right, his first stop. On the ground, Altuve tosses to first, and back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Caratini blocks now, no balls in a strike. Way down, for strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Stop the ball. Bottom of the inning. Now, Babe Ruth. Wesneski back to work. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now, Justin Morneau went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses the ball 1. Westburg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. In the air to left, down the line. Alvarez sizing this one up, drops into the glove. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
You know, this guy's got speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him 1 more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering upstairs. And that one popped in the air, left field. McCutcheon snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to get to his run before he's ready to deal the next man.
That clips the corner. Swing on the hop off and the
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of this. Back here in Houston is the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's McCutcheon. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Back center field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the shoot. Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes his ball. That misses. Down 2-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He's very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That clips the corner. And that one is inside.
Oh, they had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher up there at the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't have any confidence.
So now 2 on. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Jackson Merrill. Outside low. And that's ball 1. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it. He's got it. And that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yaya Diaz. Alfonso Soriano comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Also entering the game, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be out in left field.
Yordan
Also into the ball game, J.D. Martinez. He takes over right here. And the first offering fastball for a strike.
Sliders has a tough time finding the rhythm at the plate. Swings are disjointed, which tells me they have an issue with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tie on base. In the air, right field. And that will drop a foul. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Seeing strikes him out for the second time today. Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. That one's in there, and the count is
0-2. Just don't seem to have the right game plan. By taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Smash through it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Taylor Scott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Number three.
And here's the first baseman. This one chopped to the ground, but foul. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Soriano around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's a base hit. Back in quickly. First and second down with nobody out. Now we play Jordan Westburg. Swings through that.
Love cooking.
You can get a new box of cookies in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express delivery.
Want to meet my guilty self-conscious?
Now, each store is offering you promo code EXPRESS for free delivery on your first order.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a
these cookies?
Welcome to your Walmart. Promotion valid for first express delivery order. $50 minimum subject to availability. Restrictions apply.
Now, Verizon, we're locking in low prices for 3 years, guaranteed, on my phone. And you can get a single line for just $45 a month when you switch and bring your phone. That's our best price ever on unlimited welcome. Give auto pay plus taxes and fees, guaranteed for 3 years. Because at Verizon, we got you. Visit your local Phillies Verizon store today. It's applied to 36 months. Unlimited quality. The has been just for 5 years. LTE may be temporarily slow at the price. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. Price guarantee applies to then 30 month. Additional terms and conditions apply.
back here.
I'm here to tell you what always are you can online. Oh, my goodness.
Shit, big bad wolf.
Yes, that's what I just said. It's exclusively on FanDuel.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen in baseball.
You can play up and more about online for real You can be there up here. Come get my man stand on FanDuel. Talk to me, Chuck GPT. What do you know? Nobody needs to know that. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book. Seven days after receiving
Left-handed hitter turn up the hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hard on the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher, coverage back. One up, down. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. In the air out to center. Myers makes his way towards it, hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it on to first, and they go down. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan walked
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one, right? You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. McCormick in the box here and lets that one go for a ball. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys. You're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Haney in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Walker is just 1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.